Opening up this business was more a necessity. So in other words, I worked in financial services for many years. In the past 2 years, I found myself being retrenched, and I was without a job for a year and a half. Had to obviously do something to earn an income, but also to add value. And opening up a business was not really by choice, but it was more a necessity. Was there anything that I sacrificed in opening the business? And I think the biggest thing that I've sacrificed was balance. So when I worked in the corporate world, it was basically a 9-to-5 job. Whereas now I find myself working from 7 to 7. So I think one of the big sacrifices that I've had to make in being an owner of my own business was offering and sacrificing up more time with my family. So I'm now finding myself working longer hours, which means less family time. And I think that has been the biggest and the most major sacrifice that I've had to make. What is the story behind the everything costs 14 Rand in my espresso store? So although I can't delve too much into that because this is a franchise, the 14 Rand price was set by the franchisors, which as the franchisee, we obviously have to comply with. But what I can say is that I personally one day visited an espresso store. I was attracted by the 14 Rand price. I bought 2 items, and the quality of those items far exceeded the price, which is obviously what made me buy into the franchise. I saw this as an opportunity because opening up at Campus Square, the target market is students. And the 14 Rand is affordable, and the quality also exceeds the 14 Rand, which is basically meets the target market's needs, as well as affordability and quality of the product. The way I'm contributing is through the price and the product. So I'm making a cup of coffee and a muffin or a pie or a pastry affordable to the student community in Auckland Park. Because a cup of coffee and a muffin or a pie costs a student 28 Rand, which is affordable. And in this way, they're able to inspire the younger generation to open up their own businesses. I would encourage you to rather look at it earlier in your career as opposed to later. Because once you've got a full-time job, you get preoccupied with the job that you have. Whereas if you have the entrepreneurial spirit within you, I would suggest that you try and do it at an early age. And look around. One is to find a mentor, find someone within the industry that can help you and guide you on your journey of looking at opening up your own business.